Jesus Christ, the one who knows and cares. A devotional for the start of the year. Our memory verse is from John 6:6. He said this to test him, for he himself knew what he would do. What will the new year bring you? Will it bring joy or hardship? Will it bring much encouragement or many challenges? Will we face problems that we can hardly handle or needs that we cannot meet? In light of all these things, these unknowns, there is a comforting truth in our memory verse. Jesus himself knew what he would do. As the large crowd approached him, the disciples may also have sensed the approaching problem, which Jesus expressed in words. Where are we to buy bread so that these people may eat? The disciples couldn't see any solution. Jesus, however, was able not only to anticipate the problem, he also knew what he would do. Jesus always knows what he will do. He already knows about the challenges we will face this year. And he also already knows what he will do. We may not face a lack of bread, but perhaps a lack of money or a lack of helpers or encouragement. It's so natural to focus on what is missing. But it's so much better to focus on Jesus, who knows what he will do. For you and for me. A.W. Tozer wrote, "With the goodness of God to desire our highest welfare, the wisdom of God to plan it, and the power of God to achieve it, what do we lack?" Why did Jesus ask Philip where to buy bread when he himself already knew what he would do? He said this to test him. Jesus tested Philip's heart and Philip's faith. He tested his way of approaching problems and his method of dealing with difficulties. When the way God guides us through this year includes troubles and tribulations, be sure you understand why he allows these things to happen. What God said to the Israelites in the wilderness is true for us as well. He is testing you to know what is in your heart, whether you would keep his commandments or not. Deuteronomy 8:2. He's testing you to know whether you trust him or not, whether you believe in his care for you or not, whether you follow his word even under difficult circumstances or not. Will you ask the Lord to give you the kind of heart and the kind of faith that stands the test? Memorizing is not just learning the verse, it's living the verse. Therefore, the real work begins after we know the words. Repeating a verse for a fortnight may change us for a whole lifetime.